Hi guys, and welcome to, oh, you see that one? Right away, an orb. Welcome to your general weekly twin flame reading here. So let's get started here. We're going to start off first for the Empress energy. Now, just to keep in mind that I do offer private readings for just specifically you in regards to a private reading for a twin flame spread here. So I would just need the first name of your twin. That information is down below in the description box below. All right, so let's get started here. We're going to start off first for the Empress, like I said. It's kind of like, show some action already. This person is going to be making, your twin is going to be making an option in regards to love here. They do think about you. You think about them. I feel like there's this extended length of time without communication. I feel for some, not all, very slight percentage there in regards to somebody stalking you. But I feel like they're more so reflecting on the good times that you had, how long this has been taking, you know, for them to communicate. I literally heard, and I get that a lot with the Queen of Wands energy, I'm going to stick it to them if they don't come back. But I do feel that you're kind of throwing that out there with your intentions here, manifesting with your thoughts to reach out and communicate. A simple hello is all I'm asking for. I feel that somebody out there is saying. It does bug you, okay, because the slowness of this is taking forever, and there's this huge question mark of whether or not this is ever going to go into fruition. Let me clarify that. Yeah. Now, for some, not all, I feel that your twin basically was in a third-party situation here. But more so, I feel for majority of you that you're just struggling because you feel kind of ripped off. You feel like they definitely ghosted you here. And it's kind of like, well, what just happened? What took place? I have no clue as to why you did this, you know. So you do have the power couple in your spread with the King and Queen of Wands here. Fire sign, does not have to be. But I do feel with that King of Wands present, that's their energy. Yes, they can slip into your spread and vice versa. That they have the Seven of Cups that they're looking at. So they're going to be coming back, showing that option and making an option to return to communicate and straighten everything out because you're busy, and I get that. There's a little discouragement, but rightfully so. On the whole, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a balanced chick, earth sign energy. Does not have to be, but you have your own energy of the Empress here. But you're struggling, yes, but you're keeping it together. Just continue to keep it together. Keep throwing that out there in regards to come back. Maybe not stick it to them. But definitely manifest, okay? Communicate to your twin here because I do feel for some they're stalking you. But for majority of you, they're reflecting on how to approach all the good times and the length of this that has been taking place. But they're making me subtract the 5 from the 7. That's a 2 of Pentacles. So that's kind of, let's get into him. Let's get into the Emperor here because my curiosity is totally up right now to get into his head. So definitely they do think about you, and they too are manifesting more so a plan in regards to how do I approach. So let's move on. We're using, somebody mentioned what deck this was. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I want to say it's the Marchetti deck. I think that's what they said. But comment down below if you know. Oh, I'm not going to take all them. This one wants to come out though. Definitely wanting to change things here with the Death card. This is the Emperor's energy. To communicate, working on their energy. I feel that they have changed a lot in regards to the stagnation. Even look at that. So you got they got the Page of Pentacles here looking away from the Hangman. That's movement away from the stagnation. And look at what the Death card is also looking away. I take literally like I'm a picture girl. Looking away from that Hangman. So things have definitely changed. I do feel with that Death card and the Ace of Swords, I feel that they are receiving your messages of telepathic communication. They're kind of waiting, I heard, but I feel like that's out of guilt. I feel like for some, definitely the third party interaction, like I picked up here, that they are having, owe you an apology. Out of 4 pages, pages are communication, but the 2 out of the 4, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups here, that's known as an apology. Let's clarify that page. Yeah. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to talk. You know, I feel bad that I walked away for a new beginning here. But now I'm kind of reviewing with my thoughts, with the Hermit looking at the Fool. 7 of Cups. Again, nice. So definitely with that 2 of Wands in the Emperor energy here, underneath it is the 7 of Cups. That's a decision of showing the action of returning, I feel. Lovers, twin flame energy after ghosting. Oh, but they still love you. You're going to continue. Very nice. The Empress. You hold, I feel like with not Empress, I'm sorry, with the Queen of Pentacles here, and you're looking at that 10 of Swords. So it's like, it's all right. It's all right. I calm my energy. I love them. That's the bottom line here, you know. But yeah, there's the King of Wands again. And then, of course, the good old Emperor. So they are going to take charge, show that action, I feel, in regards to returning here. Let me see if I can pick up any other messages for this gentleman or lady. But yeah, they're definitely going to speak the truth, okay? But I feel like they are very lost in their head here. How to approach. That's an easy solution. Dude, you pick up the phone. Hello. Aloha. But yeah, so, and then the Death card and the 8 of Cups, there's regret, I feel, with that energy of walking away, how things changed. But I feel like they have a new start. I feel like this is going to happen really soon. Okay. Now, I also feel in the same sense that this has been going on for quite some time. I picked that up quite a bit, especially with your energy, you know, but also their energy of reflecting of how long it's been since they've stepped forward. The Page of Pentacles and then the Hermit here. So they're definitely thinking about a new start and knowing that they have to apologize, whether that be with a third party in the past or not. I don't feel like they're part of a third party anymore because I feel like there's a lot of communication, a lot of apologizing. So it's not just one quick text. It's not one quick phone call here. There's multiple here with 2 pages. So that's multiple communication. And then, of course, the 2 of Wands, like I said, with the 7 of Cups, they're going to make a decision in regards to this relationship here and show the action. With the outcome cards being the Lovers, the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands here, and the Emperor. I feel it again. I literally heard you have more strength than they do. Okay, so definitely I feel that they are planning on returning here. A lot of fire, okay, just saying, especially with the power couple of the King and Queen of Wands that your spread showed here. But he also has the King of Wands himself as well as Emperor, which is fire, Aries here. But regardless, that does signify twin flames. So let's get into it here. Let me just dish these bad boys out. This is where Deb goes a little matchmaker. I don't feel there's a lot of dupe cards. For those of you who are new and watching this, I do take the matching cards only. It's just a little method that my spirit guide showed me to do. But yeah, and it works. So, and let's take yours here. You got the Emperor as well as the Empress now. So yeah. You got 2 Queens of Pentacles. So that, I literally feel like, I know you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. But yeah. So for me, I feel like this is kind of, you had a bad day. You know that song? You might want to listen to that song for them to bring that up. But you had a bad day, a moment, okay, along this journey, and you had to kind of kickstart. It's kind of like right now I'm on carnivore. Oh, and my daughter's story time, real short, but my daughter would come home from work and she's like, I picked you up a pie. I'm like, you know I can't eat the pie. Give me a cheesesteak without the roll. But yeah, it's like a restart, you know? But yeah, with not just physically eating something bad, you know, not that I did, but yeah, I stuck to my guns here. But yeah, but it's more of a mental thing. It's mentally battling, you know, and I feel that this is the case as well. So you basically had to restart, but we'll get into it more. Like I said, I don't feel that you have a lot of matching cards, and that's not a big deal, not at all. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to save the Four of Cups. That's interesting. Even though they don't have a Four of Cups here. That tells me right off the bat, sorry, messages already, that this communication, this love offer is going to be extended out of the blue energy here. All right. So I do know that you two have, or you were the one that had the, I'm looking for the Seven of Cups, for the King and Queen of Wands here. So I'm going to collect that. That's a power couple. Of course, that means business being taken care of here. Seven of Pentacles. There's the Queen, the Magician, the King of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords? No. And the Five. I'm going to take the Five as well. I feel drawn to do so. They run the show. My spirit guide runs the show here. So I'm going to collect all the other ones, and we'll see what we can get here for an extra message. Like I said, if you're interested in your own private reading, there's the King of Wands again. We're going to match him up again. With that being said, they just come in with a message. I feel that they attempted once before. I've gotten that before. Okay. Now, I'm also feeling for those of you who were in, a third-party scenario. It's kind of like they cloned themselves, okay, with two Kings of Wands and showing the action in that part too. However, you know, you two are meant to be together. And I also feel that, you know, it's kind of like, you see, the chair's empty. Nobody's in my life anymore kind of thing. Definitely a restart with the two Queens of Pentacles. And look, you're normal. Don't beat yourself up over this. You know, you had a bad day. Somebody's bringing home a pie. You know, obviously this is a very nice energy in regards to twin flame energy. So that's definitely meant to be a decision. I feel that has been very confusing for you, but I feel that they're the ones that are going to be coming back, I feel for sure here. And I feel like they're going to, yes, I hear you, have a change. That's why. With the Five of Pentacles. Now, make sure you take things slow initially, I feel. Okay, I'm not like no Dr. Ruth over here. But I do feel that Spirit saying just take things slow because there's a lot of kinks to work out, you know. But I do feel with that Four of Cups that this is going to, you know, come out of the blue with this communication. It's very spontaneous, I heard as well. So that is what I have. Like I said, check it on out if you're interested in a private reading, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.